Good morning and welcome to our daily devotional. You can see this morning I've got a big plant in front of me, and it's what I thought was a Christmas cactus. And at Christmas, it only got one bloom, and I was very disappointed. And last week I came into my office and it started having all these beautiful blooms, and a lot of them are double blooms. It's just magnificent. And I thought about expectations. Sometimes we have expectations that are unrealistic. And for me, I had expectations of a plant that wasn't going to bloom at Christmas because that's what wasn't its time to bloom. We have a lot of expectations of other people and of ourselves. Sometimes we think that something's going to be a certain way and then it's not. We enter a relationship and the person isn't at all what we thought they were going to be or how they might work with us. We come to church sometimes and we're ready to have a certain emotion or to see certain people, and then either they aren't there or the emotion doesn't exist, and so we're let down. Sometimes these expectations inhibit us from really opening our eyes to see the beauty of God in others and in our situations. I know for me, I have high expectations of myself. I always think I should get all my work done. I should be available to everybody 24/7. I should be a good wife, a good mother, a good grandmother. I should take good care of my body. These are probably unhealthy expectations. They set a level of perfection that's so high that I can't reach it, and it's disappointing. But today, in God's love, our expectations can be met. And here is how. Not the expectations of being perfect or being good or doing everything, or even expecting other people to be what we've conjured up in our minds for them to be. But God's expectations are of beauty. I had no idea this plant was going to be so lovely right now, but it is, and it brings me great joy. Sometimes the surprises in relationships come when we allow ourselves to open up to the other person. Not put our paradigm around who we think they should be, but just realizing that they're God's children. In the Bible, it says, be perfect as I'm perfect. And God's kind of perfection is not one where we do everything right, but where we open ourselves to see mercy in every situation. Have a blessed Lent.